And welcome to today's service.
Every time.
We will be practicing gratitude, love,
and harmony for all.
Welcome.
Our children. Right. So,
Hi,
oh my gosh. Right. Okay. So
we're not live yet.
No.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Amazing.
So we can't touch this because this is literally like balancing there. We forgot our stream light, our strobe light in a car that we haven't got here at the moment. So we are just... We've put loads of lights all around it, so it's nice and intimate here. We're by candlelight. We've got
at the same time.
Yeah, it's the waves. How is everybody? Please, can you click? Have you got your phone? Brilliant.
Yes.
Can you just?
So I can check. Oh, look,
yeah.
11.
Woo! So can you just let us know that who you are, who's on? And we're going to be going on Emma's phone. So you go on the big group with that because I think I don't know why it only picks up like YouTube and I think the quantum group.
Right. So I'm on the
only
ways.
Only the quantum way.
Hello, beautiful. Let's see. Oh, let me just mute that.
Yeah.
There we go. So Amy and Sarah's on, Amy's on, Tara's on, Annalise, Tracy. Hello, everybody.
Hello. We'll just leave a couple of minutes for everyone to get on.
I'm just going to jump into some of the other groups and see who's on with us in the others.
I know because loads of people left some. Hi, Lisa. Oh, I was just talking about you. Listen, we're going to be workout buddies. Listen, I love this. We are on this. My thighs are letting me know that I worked them, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you. Their muscles are coming back to life.
Love it.
Yeah, just
Lynn's on. Hello, beautiful Lynn.
Oh, who is on? So we've got somebody on YouTube. We love this. So just let us know that you're on here. Say hello. Lisa, you can control the Instagram. That would be great. Amy's on the other 52. Amy's on the other 52 pages. Great.
Yes, please comment if you're on with us. And this is what I know. I'm checking all the comments on my phone.
Yeah, and anyone that comes on to Instagram. So welcome everybody to day 4. I've put day 3 on there, haven't I?
This day 3. I know
it's 4. I've been really.
Wow, we've done 4 days, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Okay, welcome to day 4 then.
But it just shows you we've been in the flow because it haven't felt like it. Like literally, it's day 3, and I thought, and it's day 4, but I've wrote day 3.
Yeah, it's because that 8 a.m. starts really like.
Yeah.
Did it really happen? Did I really get early on a Saturday morning?
Yeah. Did that really go on? Did that really happen? Did everybody? Were you all on with us? I love it. So tonight we're going to really talk, and I put in the comments.
We're going to really talk.
We're going to
really talk. More talk than normal. We've got Sabrina on, Kat on. How do I pronounce that?
It's Zavarka.
Hello, beautiful. I love the angels are in the background. Yeah, that's Archangel Michael.
Yeah, look.
He's up there watching down us all.
Yeah, protecting us all. And we did a bit about Archangel Michael, didn't we?
Miranda's on. Hello.
Hi, beautiful. Miranda.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. So today we are, and I put in the comments about fear, about when you start this journey and you do and you work on the mindset, the fear is probably one of those emotions that really starts to hit you the more that you lean into it. And I had this and I said it on Instagram, I did a little story before I came here. Something's really hit me this weekend about what fear is there for. And I don't know if it's a divine hit or I got this message while I was dreaming. I've had some really crazy dreams recently and I couldn't really tell you what they were, which is not like me. I couldn't tell. I didn't know what was going on in them, but it's like through the next day that things have come up and I've been like, oh, I think I dreamt that.
Yeah,
did that actually? Do you know what I mean? Those kind
of dreams.
Yeah. And then something happens and you drive and it's like you go to deja vu and you go, did I go here or did I dream this? And it was a bit of a mixture like that. And it was all around fear and actually what fear means and why we feel these things. Because Dolores Cannon, she talked about fear not being real. Okay, she talked about that. But when you're in the thick of it, when you're fearful or you're angry, it feels so real because it's like a bodily emotion. Okay, it's not an emotion as in love. You have that feeling. When you feel fear, it's like a reaction. It's a reaction to something that's come up. It's a reaction to something that you're afraid of. It's a reaction, not an emotion per se. And then it just came into my head, and like what came to me was God created fear and almost anger as a reminder to step more into gratitude. And the reason being, when you are grateful, you can't be grateful and fearful at the same time. You can't. You can't be angry and full of gratitude at the same time. It's like when you see somebody like really angry about something and like rah rah and go, but what are you grateful for? They don't go, oh, I'm grateful for. It doesn't go. You can't be in gratitude and be fearful at the same time. Because when you lean into gratitude, there is no room. There is no room for that fearfulness to come in. So that's what I think was that download to me. So, I mean, it's going to massively help me. You know, when we like have to do something or we're doing something new and you're going to have that fearful or something comes in that you need to pay or whatever. And that fear comes in, doesn't it? It's that reaction that comes in. And it's like, but in this moment, in this present moment, I'm so grateful for this, this, and this. I'm so grateful that I'll be able to work this out and there will be a solution. I am so grateful because I just know and I believe there will always be a solution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because when you lean into that, fear sparks you, and when you lean into gratitude, it's an energy like fusion. It's like it's when you put that into the quantum field, the frequency will not be able to live up to what you want to aspire to. So it will drop away. And I do believe that's what God, creator, source energy, created fear to keep us in check.
And I think like we talk about fear, and you might not think that you actually do things out of fear. You might think, no, I'm not scared when that comes in. I'm anxious. No, that isn't. I'm not in fear. But actually, it is that reaction because in that moment, we are in that emotion of fear. That's what it is. We are in that. And when something like a bill comes through our door and we have that feeling, that's because we're scared we're not going to be able to pay it, you know, but we say, no, I'm just worried. I'm worried. I'm not scared. I'm worried.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, what did we talk about before? Like the same with shame. It's like a mask, and it's the same with fear.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you think about all the times when you feel anxious, you feel worried, you felt like that sort of uncomfortableness. Like if you strip it all away, we can make it look pretty with words like worried, but actually it's because for that moment, we are in that emotion of fear.
Yeah.
You know, and when we jump into gratitude, it's the easiest way to dissolve it. It's the easiest way for us to clear that bodily reaction. So whether you feel it's anxiety, like being in gratitude will reduce that for you. But I don't know, it's just magical, isn't it? It's just I suppose the path to getting on where you're meant to be.
Yeah.
Like what's your journey, who you meant to, like what you're meant to be doing, how do you want to live, like what do you want to earn. It is those first steps to bringing in that abundance.
It is, it really is. And that's why when we talk about entrepreneurs that have made it and lost it, they all, but the biggest thing that they've learned is they weren't grateful on those times that everything was lost. No. Okay. They weren't grateful. And when they actually open their hearts and sit in the present, instead of having that fearfulness about the future, because what you've got to understand we work obviously in quantum time is like it's all the same thing. Okay. So past, present, future is all one. So when we say be in the present, and show gratitude in the present.
Yeah.
You're working on all time frames. You're working on all parts, whether you want to bring abundance in, whether you want to bring a partner in, whatever it is. When you're manifesting and when you're when you are matching those frequencies in the present, that's all that you need to do, is be in the present, because you're going to be literally radiating out that frequency with your heart, okay, with your heart, and it will get larger and larger and larger. And when you step away from fear, so anyone that comes into your energetic aura that tries to bring fear to you or tries to make you doubt anything that you do, if you are still in the present and just leaning into that person that's there and being grateful for this lesson, it will keep literally spreading and spreading, you know, and you'll be a match to what you bring in. Because I just want to say, I was listening to Joe Dispenza and he was talking about energy and matter. Okay. So when we've got our energetic aura, okay, and we are being depleted, so we become more matter and less energy. So the energy field becomes less and less, and we become more matter. There's less energy and more matter. So it's like when you're trying to manifest something or to take action, you are going against the grain. So that's why it feels a struggle. So that's why people like try and cut corners, or they're not leading with their heart, they're just leading with greed, and they want that and want that.
Yeah,
it's that friction there. And that's what happened when I closed my preschool. I wanted a nursery to come about, but I was in a greed state, and I'll admit that, because I wanted this big nursery, my ego was there, and nothing was going smoothly. Because my energy levels with people the universe trying to show me it's not for me, it was eating into my energy. I wasn't leading with love. I was leading with ego and guilt. So I was doing matter and matter, and it was just really hard. And it's like in the balance with two people that are in love, like when you've got masculine and when you've got feminine, it has to be the balance of both to make it flow. Now, this is if you are two women together, two men together, there is always going to be the energies of masculine and feminine within that relationship. Okay. It is the same when we are manifesting. It's that balance.
Yeah. Just reading, Sasha had put false fear equals false evidence
appearing real. Yeah.
And that was just literally like Tony Robbins.
Yeah. We've just literally watched that. Yeah.
Like, yay. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, Amanda. Oh, it's Amanda Murphy. Hello
everybody.
Oh, hello, Emma Deeks. Hi.
So, yeah, let us know. Just put in the chat and in the comments if you feel there are times in your life where uncontrollably you have those bodily reactions that we call fear. You know, do you get that moment when you feel anxious, you feel worried, you feel scared, uncertain, overwhelmed? It all comes from that place, that deep rooted place of fear. You know, let us know if you feel this. Just give us a yes in the comments. Hi, Karen. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Let my husband in.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Well, Emma will be. And what happens is when you have got this overwhelming fear, what that fear comes from is feeling unworthy, feeling you couldn't possibly do what you want to do. And that's where it all comes from. That's the stems of our emotion. Fear comes from that feeling of being unworthy of not being able to pay the bill, unworthy that you're not enough, that you're not generating enough to put these feelings out for your family. Like men, if you've got a masculine man in the household that, you know, with for whatever reason, if they lose their job or something, they can't provide for their family, it takes on they could become fearful. Okay. And this is that's where it all stems from. And then feeling not worthy of being able to go forward. Yes, I'm feeling the worst.
Oh, Karen, don't worry. Stick with us and enjoy this lovely meditation that we're going to do. And I promise you'll start to feel better after it.
You will do.
And yeah, Tara, constantly, Lynn, yes. Yeah, it's a big thing. Like, we all feel this. And I think even like I've noticed it more when we do something like, say we've been working towards a goal and we achieve it, and then we start working towards the next goal. It's like every time we go out and we achieve something, that element of fear creeps back in, and it stops us from like pushing through and pushing forwards and actually living and being where we're meant to be the most, you know.
Yeah.
And being in that gratitude and staying in that. Oh, hi, Mel. Mel's on. Hello.
Hello, Mel. Hello.
Hello.
Because everything, when we want things to come in or we feel like something's not working, it's because of our patience. We fear it's not going to happen. So that brings us into impatience. But just know that everything has its time. Everything. Nature takes its time and it's always on time. No one rushes nature. What's to happen, but it's always on time. And that's what we are. We are beings that things are flowing. We are frequency. We are energy. We are made up of that. Okay. We have the universe within us. So everything that comes in, it will all have its divine timing for it to happen. I mean, how many people on here have gone, oh my God, if that happened to me now, if I got all this success back then, maybe I would have turned into a different person. Maybe I would have lost it.
Maybe, yeah, we don't know. Or how many of us have just been so stuck in fear? We could have had it a lot sooner, you know?
Yeah.
So we don't know. We're always divinely guided and we've always got lessons to learn and our contracts are in place and we know this. But actually, I feel like we've all come here as a collective to this point to step to that next place where we don't have to be in fear anymore. We've all come here tonight, been divinely guided. It's not a coincidence you've ended up on here.
No.
Hi, Dana, by the way. Hi, Hayley. Hi, Jeanette. Loads of people.
Oh, I
jumping on.
know. Love
Hi,
it.
Tracy. We've all been divinely guided here to this spot together because you know what? We are not staying in that place anymore. We have got all the tools in our box now. And the only thing that's missing for us is a consistency. The consistency of keep doing this and keep actively staying in gratitude. Because when we do that, fear does not exist. It doesn't exist. And we can go out and get whatever we want. We deserve everything, you know? And I've just seen here, someone's put that there, have the fear of failing. And sometimes it's not necessarily the fear of failing. Because I think that's like, we hear that phrase a lot, isn't it? But it's just like, how do we get to that next place? Because we all know that next place is success. We all know if we can just do that and just do that and just do that, then I'll be better. I'll be in that place where I want to be and things will be different. But there's a reason why we feel that pull back, and it is the fear. It's not that we fear what's to come, it's just that bodily reaction. We can't help it, but we can overcome that, and we can do this with, well, in the quantum teachings.
Everything that we're going to put forward, because you know what? Why do you think having that extra whatever is going to make you happy if you don't feel in gratitude in this moment? In this moment, in this present moment, if you could feel high on life and grateful for where you are in this moment, everything else that's coming in is just going to elevate it. But you're already going to be in that place of elevation. And this is what all the teachings show you. The teaching says you can change anything by what you do now. You can change what comes into your life by how you turn up now. So what it's telling you there is this in this moment, with whatever you're going through, if you don't feel that if you can't pay bills or there's so much that's coming in that you don't know what to do, if you start now, it's preparing you. It's actually making you empowered in yourself before that comes in, before all that abundance comes in. You are going to love your situation in this present, and everything else that comes in, you'll be like, wow, okay, amazing. And it will just lift you higher and higher and higher to understand and stay in gratitude. Because what I think we said it on yesterday is, how many times has something come in and you've been grateful up to that point, and then you've got it in, and then are we still saying thank you afterwards?
And I think like what Nigel was saying there is as well, like when we say be grateful and say thank you, it isn't just that, okay? Gratitude is a feeling. It's a feeling within our body. And when we actually feel that thanks, and we actually have that gratitude and we feel that loving energy in our body, because that's what gratitude does. It creates a loving energy. And then that loving energy is our frequency. It's our frequency that connects to the universe, to that source energy, that communicates, and it connects with your feelings. And when it feels that feeling of happiness, contentment, which gratitude brings, and that loving energy, the universe responds. with that same energy. So it has to bring more of that feeling into your reality,
Mm.
into your life. So if you're grateful already for the money you have and the lifestyle you have, and you really feel that, and you're not just like, yeah, I'm grateful, thank you, but no emotions there.
No.
It's about connecting to the feeling of gratitude. Because when you feel that, you are the strongest magnet, and you can pull anything into your realm, anything at all. But it's connecting with those feelings. And that's what, this is how gratitude helps you get out of those feelings of fear and into that feeling of love, you know. And when we do that, we are confident and we can go about our lives in authenticity.
Definitely that.
So some of the
Yeah,
comments.
let's have a look.
Who've I just seen? Someone's on from Australia, which Jeanette. Hello, Jeanette.
Oh, Australia, love it.
Love it.
Sarah from America. Whoop whoop.
Oh, she just said, I was there last year, Karen, and I found the quantum and everything has shifted. I still have moments, but there are seconds compared to weeks or months. This community is here to support you and your journey. Oh,
Comment to American Sarah.
I love it, Sarah. Hi, beautiful Gaynor. Hello, darling.
Yes, nature is a great teacher. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished.
Exactly.
I love that, Sasha.
That's amazing. And we are nature.
Yeah.
And we're in such a rush all the time.
We are.
We feel like we're against the clock, don't we? All the time.
Yeah, why do we feel that?
I know, we don't actually just sit back and enjoy the journey. And that's what being told to do, isn't it? And be in the present.
We've been told that our awareness of our time and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it's funny, today I've been like, oh my God, I've got to do this today. And then tomorrow I've got to sort that out. And I went, who says? Do you know what I mean? Is it just a voice in my head that's trying to make me like sabotage myself?
Yeah, this is it. It is. It totally is.
You know,
I'm just listening to Roxy. Hey, beautiful. I love that fear does not exist when we are in full gratitude. And it doesn't. It doesn't exist. And this is why.
And it might be hard to hear. It might be hard to hear for someone.
No, 100%. But this is why connecting that feeling on a daily basis and not allowing it. It's almost like when we feel that feeling, we allow it to become more.
Yeah.
And we allow it to bring ourselves down. And actually, we do have that choice. And it might sound hard to hear, but we do have the choice to flip the switch on this.
Definitely.
And we do have the choice to be like, no, I'm going to connect in with gratitude. I'm going to feel what I'm thankful for. That feeling of fear is coming out of my body. I'm going to push that away.
So true.
Because actually, I like this other feeling better. And don't get me wrong. Like even today, I was saying to Noshua, like there has been moments when I have dipped back into that, you know, and I can't explain it. It's not like anything fearful's happened, but I felt my body go back into that energy, and I'm like, no, I don't like this feeling. What am I communicating here with the universe? And then I brought myself back out of it by doing some of the quantum teachings that we put together, like understanding different techniques to bring that feeling of gratitude and love back into your heart space, back into your body. And then guess what? That has gone then. You know, it's gone out my body.
You can't really explain it when you get to know the teachings, and when you come, even this 4 days that we've done. So we're in the 4th day, like today, like I went out shopping with my husband and my son, and they're like always in their own world. And I was like just wanting to get certain things done. And I literally had to talk myself out of and go, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just come back. How grateful are you that your family is healthy, that they're having a laugh? You're the miserable one here, not them. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, they're just trying to make a joke, and you're going, oh, they're just in my space. Oh, like, and I was like, what are you doing, Nashua? Like, bring your gratitude back. Bring your gratitude back. Bring that your family. I've got truth bumps. Your family's here, and I went, thank you. Like, oh, really love it. And then my husband says, do you want to buy that jacket? And I was like, thank you.
Did you buy a new jacket?
No, I didn't.
I don't like it.
No, he says, oh, I'll buy your jacket. And I was like, this works. Thank you.
No, it so does, honestly. Connected to the feeling. I got a massage in the morning.
You did, didn't you?
Honestly. And just like I've just read here that Tara's like, she dips and goes in that confused state. Man, how many of us here, right? So 1 minute something can come through our door. Or like we have some news or things change at work, something comes up. But we actually think, do you know what? It'll be okay because we can see a path out of that. So we're all right, we're okay. But then actually, the more we sit with that, the more that self-doubt comes in. And then the more we think, oh, how am I actually going to get out of this now?
Yeah.
And it's almost like, if you like got a bill to pay.
Yeah.
And you think, well, that's okay because it's not due to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So you're all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll come in. I can pay it with that. But then as time gets a bit nearer, that self-doubt comes in. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm not going to be able to pay it. Maybe I can't. And then that fear comes into your body.
It does.
And then what happens is you probably attract a phone call or an email or another letter with something else. And you're like, oh, what are we going to do now? And then before you know it, you're surrounded by like different payouts that you've got to do.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to get out of that. And it's the same like with your health.
Mm.
So if you've been told like maybe some news, maybe you've got a cold. Yeah. And then you're like, oh no, I'll be fine. I'll be gone in a few days. And a few days later, you've still got a cold. Oh, maybe it's something else now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's pneumonia. And then you start talking like that to yourself. And then you start to fear and worry. And then guess what? Something else comes into you, a different illness.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Before you know, you've got an eye infection, sore throat, and everything's just coming at you. It's because we've allowed ourselves to go back into that place where we didn't believe what we started off believing.
Yeah.
And we've allowed all that fear to come in.
Yeah, it just manifested.
And we've absorbed other people. Oh, yeah, you want to get that looked at? No, I'm right. Oh, but do I want to get looked at? Maybe I do.
Yeah.
Before we know it, we've escalated and it's gone out of our control.
Yeah.
And then we're in that real place of fear and we're like, how do I get out of this now? How do I get out of this? And it becomes really hard then. It's a real challenge and a battle to be able to, feels like every day waking up with a brick wall and it's just hard to open the door and have a good day.
Yeah. Who wakes up like that? Who wakes up like literally with a brick wall on their chest? Like a brick wall like that they can't, like there just seems no possible way out of a situation that you're in. And you're already manifesting the day that you think that you're going to have.
Yeah, let us know.
Please let us know.
Just reading Jennifer's comment. So she said, I have a 40-year fear of fire. Sorry. And yesterday I walked on fire and took control of my fear. I cried and screamed and told myself how stupid I was, but I didn't listen anymore. Yes.
Wow, that's incredible, isn't it?
I love that.
I love it. Sorry, just on here, connecting into your old paradigm and not allowing the new paradigm. This is the thing, okay? So nothing will change unless you make the change.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
if
true.
you want to be great, you have to act great. If you want to be a trailblazer, you have to act and put yourself out there that you are a trailblazer. If you want to be a pioneer on something and you can see yourself, you need to start making the moves that those realities are going to come in. You need to walk out your living room and walk out your door every morning going, I am on the stage. I wonder how much my tickets are going to be. I wonder who I'm going to have as my opening act. I mean, that's not just us now. I mean, but all of this, if you want change, you have to change the energy around how you turn up every single day. Even if, like, I think, was it yesterday when I woke up? No, this morning when I woke up and I was a bit bad mood with my family just because I'd gone out because I was tired. And I was like, the day is not going to change. If you keep telling yourself you're tired, what are you going to do? You're going to get more and more and more tired. Okay. Our body is amazing. Okay. Our body is fantastic. So why are we telling our body, oh, you're so tired? Oh, stay there. I mean, sometimes we do have to have a rest and we do have to listen 100%. But I'm just doing that as an example to how you want to, if you want to change the life, if you want to bring money in so you can be financially free, if you're doing the same thing, expecting different results, does that really go together? Is that really a frequency is this going to match, that you're going to do the same thing, not do anything different, and you're going to expect more money?
It's so true. It's so true. And just like we're saying there with like, oh, I'm so tired. And then guess what? We feel knackered all day, don't we? But like you just put it there, and you can wake up and think, oh, do you know what? Actually, I don't feel quite energized as yesterday. But maybe my body just needs to take it a bit slower today.
Yeah.
There's different ways to talk to ourselves all the time. Whereas once you actually bring that gloom out your mouth and
it
vibrate in that way,
yeah,
like you make it 10 times harder to come out of that.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the day, we're in a really sticky place, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's just being consistent. It's being consistent with your thoughts and with your feelings. And this is what we found to be the game changer for Najwa and I. Okay. Because when we've been consistently doing these practices, things of wonder and like the most magical things have come into our life. And we know this is for everybody. But when we then receive those magical things and we get carried away with it, oh my gosh, this is great. And we forget to actually carry on being consistent with our own teachings, then things fall out of balance again.
Yeah,
And we're
they
like,
do.
what? And then we're like, oh my gosh, right. Well, it's because we're not doing our own teachings.
No.
Like we're showing up for everybody else, but we're not taking the time to do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we're like, right, back on it. Come on, do it. And we'll take time in our diary. We'll make time to be consistent in our teachings and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah,
Life's
yeah.
fantastic. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
And then guess what? We're like, whoa, yeah. And then we get
Carried away.
We forget again. Or we let other things come before it, should I say. So it's not that we forget, well, oh gosh, we haven't done that today, we need to do that. But then we allow ourselves to get caught up in probably more the masculine side of things.
Yeah, we do.
And then we forget to keep connecting into ourselves and our own feelings and our own emotions. And then we're like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's great. And then we're like, and we're like, we've dipped again. We're like, And it is what we have come to learn. It is consistency. And it's not just consistency for like a week.
No.
It is like, if you want to change your life, then you have to be consistent with the work that you're doing to change it. You know, otherwise what you'll do is what me and Najwa experience, you'll change it and you'll put the work in and you'll level up. And you're like, yes, it's great.
Yeah.
But then you're at a slower pace then, because it's almost like you've gone to the next level.
Yeah.
Then you haven't been consistent and kept going.
Yeah.
So it's took you a lot longer to get to the next place. Yeah. And then you constantly feel like you're dipping in and out. And you constantly feel like you're on that cusp of just changing things, but you know you're going to get there, but why isn't it now, you know? And then when the fear comes in, we go back, and it's the consistency.
It is.
That is it.
Success only comes with consistency.
Yeah.
And when we talk about success, we mean winning at life.
Yeah. Whether it's health, wealth, relationships.
Yeah.
Or do you know what? Everything.
Yeah.
Winning at life means all areas of your life are you know, and you might think that's impossible. It isn't.
That's what people tell you. Go, can't have it all. Oh, you can't bloody have it all. That was old teachings. That was led by fear, because people were more in a fearful state then. But when you are in this place and you are in a place of gratitude, just being gratitude for being grateful, for being here, for breathing, all of that, because somebody loved you enough to create you, to bring you into this world. You didn't have to prove anything. You were brought into this world. Okay. Somebody wanted you in this world without having to prove how worthy you are. So now that you are here, you can be in a perfect state of receiving. The universe, the energy, the frequencies, the creator is here to provide all of that when you're in a state of gratitude. When you're a state of gratitude, everything becomes open. You are an open receiver to anything that you desire. And it's not just when you see like a number come through and you see it and you let it go. No, things are shown to you. And with a quantum, like how we work now, when we see, like on Friday, was it Friday when I went to see the Candle Woman? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, flood day, weren't it?
And I couldn't get out of this place. I was just literally round and round. But then I ended up at Ostrich Barn.
Yeah, you did.
And I was outside Ostrich Barn when I went, oh my God, I think I need to look up the spiritual meaning of the ostrich. And it was about when they say the ostrich puts their head under the sand and they go, oh, they don't want to see anything. No, it's dispelling negative thoughts and negative energies. And so I've been really evoking the ostrich, and I've been like, every time something negative creeps in going, oh yeah, but is that going to work? I've been like, no, ostrich, come in here, please, deflect this away. And it really, really has worked. There's so many different ways that you can evoke all of this to literally raise your frequency, everything. So you are an open receiver, because that's what we want to be.
100%. Let me receive. I'm so open. Give me everything. And I think like we've talked a lot about gratitude and the feeling of that loving energy that you create when you're in that energy of gratitude, and you radiate that. And this is how, like, we hear people all the time think positive thoughts change things up. Sometimes it's so hard to have that thought process, but actually practicing gratitude every day, it allows that thought process to be there. It allows you to be in a more positive state of mind and think more positively, act more positively. And what comes out of your mouth is more positive.
Yeah.
And you're vibrating higher without even realizing it.
Yeah.
You know, and life changes. Life looks good all of a sudden. And I promise you, right, if you had a day of gratitude, nothing in your life would be different at all. So you get up, get dressed, go to work, sort the kids out, sort the animals out, see certain friends on your route. Maybe you get the bus, maybe you're driving, maybe you're walking. Your day is the same, okay? Without gratitude, you probably come home thinking, oh my gosh, what a bit of a crap day that is.
Yeah.
I'm knackered now. I've been out all day. I've done all this stuff. With gratitude, that day's been amazing. Like, wow, I can't believe how fantastic it's been. Wow, I can't believe I bumped into so-and-so and had a chat. I can't believe, like, my boss was there and da-da-da. Like, that is the difference. So without it, you end up in this, like, real lower vibration. With it, your frequency's higher. You're vibrating higher, so you can only attract more good stuff. Like, it's the key to manifestation.
It is.
It's the key.
And you know what? Looking at countries that are full of gratitude. So Bali, when we was like,
what a surprise! Bali. Did you see that thing I sent you?
No.
On Facebook Messenger, this ad came up and he was in like this pool. He said, "Hi, I'm in Bali." I was like, "I've got to send that to Nashua."
Oh no, I didn't open it. Is that what it said?
I mean, he's just like a coach trying to get other coaches on board, but his advert is actually in this pool in Bali. I was like, that'd be nice. You're on her next ads. Hi, I'm just in Bali.
But that country, the guy that was our waiter at this restaurant talking about Bali,
so lovely, wasn't he?
Literally, he couldn't do enough for us, could he?
No.
And he was just so grateful that we were there eating, that he was serving us, and he was telling us about Bali. And then you were telling about your friend from Japan. They are so grateful and just so like heart-led.
Yeah. Like
in places that you go there, like every shop that you go in, everyone goes, hello and welcome. Like I was like this to every shop that I was in. Oh my God. But you felt really important.
Yeah. Yeah.
You felt really important with every shop that you went into. You were like, oh, thank you. Hi.
Yeah.
You know, and I just think, and it's like a pebble. When you drop a pebble into water, it has that ripple effect, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Imagine keep doing it. The bigger the pebble that you drop in, the bigger the waves. So imagine that rippling out to what you desire. They go, oh, look, there's a wave as big as ours. We're coming over. Like this. And that's what law of attraction is. It's these two big waves that meet. But if you've got a little wave here or just stagnant and what you desire is going on this, what's going to happen? You're here, your desire is going to go whoosh and literally go past you. Literally go past you. And this is why, even on them days where you're just pretending so much, you're pushing yourself and you're like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. But it's a practice you have to do. And you know what? We change our DNA cells. They revitalize every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So imagine you did even try this for 6 weeks. While your DNA, you will find yourself without even knowing, not going into those places. And when you do, you'll recognize it so quickly that you'll be so quick out and you'll bring back that gratitude so much with such a feeling. But like anything, it takes practice. You have to keep falling in and feeling into the energy of gratitude, because the more that you say it, the more that you practice it, that thought, those words turn into an emotion, then the emotion turns into a feeling, and that is what will line you up to what you want, is the feeling. And then you'll be manifesting in a way that when you put something out, you won't even care when it comes through. You just know. And you won't care, and you'll be having fun while you're doing it. And then suddenly when it comes in, you're like, oh, I knew that was going to come through. I mean, we've all got friends that literally can manifest without even knowing they're doing it. They've just got that different way of acting and turning up. And you'll look at them going, Oh gosh, you just manifest everything that you want. Again, you've just given them energy to bring that up. So why aren't you telling that yourself?
And like what you just said there, so you use that term like when you see your friends, or you can just manifest whatever you want. That's quite like, you might not think of it like that. You might think of it like when you see your friends, oh gosh, they're so lucky, they've got everything.
Yeah.
You know, oh wow, I wish I had what they've got.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, just like, oh my gosh, their life seems so much easier because they've got more money, or they've got better health, or they've got a loving partner, you know, but they have manifested that into their lives through their thoughts and their feelings. That's why they have that. And this is why everyone can have it. We've just got to change that about ourselves. And the more Nigel and I have been in this energy, and the more we've worked on this, the more amazing things that keep coming and flowing into our lives.
Yeah.
And this is why it's for everybody. This is why we're going to share these teachings, because literally, if you're consistent with this, you can have whatever you want. And like Nigel said, give it 6 weeks. Like, I always say, what have you got to lose? Nothing, but everything to gain.
Yeah.
You know, but you've just got to make that commitment to yourself. To yourself. And it's not, we were listening to Tony Robbins, weren't we, before we came on here, and he was like saying, you know, I have to make 10 minutes in my day, just in the morning, 10 minutes. If I haven't got 10 minutes in my day, I haven't got a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and it's true, we have to make time for this. We have to make time for this work, because it's the only way it's going to help us to really embrace and bring in all the wonderful things we want.
It really is.
And it's 10 minutes. You can do it in the shower. You can do it in the car to work. You can do it while you're walking to work. This is a beautiful thing about it. You can connect in with this whenever you want to. You just have to do it daily, consistently. And it's not just gratitude. It's a whole process of changing our thoughts, changing those feelings around those thoughts.
Bodily, yeah.
Instead of seeing the outcome that we don't want, start visualizing the outcomes that we do want. Because it's like, oh, I'm definitely going to be late for work. Why? You haven't even set off yet.
Yeah.
Because you're not a minute out like you were yesterday. Why?
Yeah.
You know, you've seen the outcome, so chances are you will be late for work. Whereas if you're like, oh, I'll be 5 minutes beforehand, I'll be fine. You will be.
Yeah.
You know, so it's understanding all of this is within our control. So we have this power within us to flip that switch on our lives. And let's activate it. We're going to activate it.
Yeah.
It's choice, aren't we?
Yeah, literally. No, it's not tomorrow. It's the following week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's that choice. Because if you've got a passion and you've got a drive for something, remember, passion unexpressed becomes less. So your desires, your dreams will start to go down if you don't fire that up and give yourself what you need. Like, you need to bring that in. You need to be in the present. And that's why everyone talks going, you've got to talk about it like you're in the present, like it's already in. And that's what being in the present is all about.
Yeah.
What have we got more here?
Just looking at like Tracy, just saying she's so grateful. She's free of all of addictions.
Wow.
And she can be there for her grandchildren.
That's
and
amazing.
It is. And I think like when you're trying to connect in with gratitude, sometimes it's really hard. So say, for example, like you have just fallen out with somebody. It's hard to be like, I'm so grateful for them. They're so fantastic. Because a part of you still is in that anger and that fear, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes we have to connect with something completely different. Like, do you know what? I'm so grateful this morning that I woke up and I can have a hot shower. Like, so many people can't have hot showers. So thank you so much for providing me with hot water. Thank you for letting me be able to pay for that hot water. Thank you for letting me have a toilet that flushes, you know, like connect back into those basic like needs that are met every single day, you know, and that the universe has provided those needs to be met every single day. And we can start with that, and eventually that heart space expands until we are able to say thank you for, I don't know, whoever you've fallen out with, like you'll find something good to be thankful about. So it's a way to bring that back up. So this is what learning and understanding about gratitude and how to bring it in. It's magical.
It is. And you will just train your brain
I like that. Train your brain.
Train your brain. Because let me just tell you about the
Train
woman's
your
brain.
brain.
Let me just tell you about a woman's brain. So women have more cells and we have a larger grey matter area within our brain. So when we talk about like controlling what our thoughts are, connecting to our emotion and our feeling, we have such a bigger capacity to do this. And I'm just going to just talk about one of the ladies, and I know she won't mind me saying because she's doing us a little video, and we're going to post this because this is truly what doing the work means and the results that you can from this. So we've got a beautiful lady that's part of our community, and she is doing that work. She is consistently there doing the work, showing up. She is putting her needs, you know, for that small amount of time, flipping that switch, educating herself, understanding what she needs as a person to make her feel positive. Because the thing is, we can give you all the tools, but the choice is yours. You have to understand that, and you have to give that. And she understands that. And she's gone from only in June. So it's not like she'd been at it for years and years with us. Only in June, she was on a Zoom that she could hardly talk, that she'd had an accident. So she was finding it very hard to walk. She was in a wheelchair, wasn't she? Like really hard. Now.
Yeah, I thought, what? Did you know she was paraplegic?
No, it wasn't. It's something else.
Something else.
It wasn't that. She's going to do a video, so you're going to know. She's going to talk to you about her journey, her health journey. And she couldn't walk. She had a wheelchair, like completely different. We looked at it, and we were going to post the 2 pictures. And literally last week, it's unbelievable. Like the way she turns up on a Zoom. She's sitting up. She's given her wheelchair away. She doesn't need it anymore. She's starting to feel a lot better while in a car. Like, but what's changed, okay, is her energy to herself. That's what's changed. She's educated herself. She's listened. She's taken what she needs. She's collected her tools, and she does it every single day. Even on the days that she might have been in a little pain or whatever, she works through it and go, no, this is not, I'm not going to sit in this, and I'm going to work out. Because what I had to get my head around as well, it's so easy just to sit there and watch TV and just like self-sabotage yourself, thinking it's too hard to do this. Like anything, the first time at the gym yesterday, I was aching afterwards, but everything is going to have that transition process. Everything. Why do you not give yourself that love to see that bit through? Why do you think you're not worthy of that extra time to give yourself, to understand what you need, and to put that 10 minutes in the morning, go into the gym, whatever, just to do a practice every day that's going to connect you into the feeling that you want to feel all the time? Why do you feel that you are not worthy of that? Because you are.
I think sometimes the hardest part is just starting.
It is.
It's just starting. And this is why we've created Quantum Teachings, because this is going to be daily practices for you to jump in with us and keep us all accountable and being able. So this is just a really good place to start, and to start with that consistency.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just about starting your journey, it's starting a journey of consistency.
Yeah.
Which is missing, I think, in all our lives. Just that consistency, and just knowing that actually it's like almost like you brush your teeth twice a day. Or maybe once a day, sometimes me, if I'm so tired. But that's just in our routine. We do it. We jump up, we wash our faces, we have a shower, we do our teeth, there's no question. So this is what it is. This becomes a new part of your daily routine to the point where you don't even notice you're doing it anymore. You're just doing it all the time. You know?
Yeah. So this is teachings that we've learned from all the greats.
Yeah.
And it's going to be quantumized, and everything that's been downloaded to us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
The practices that have been downloaded to us, the practices, because as well, what we want to teach, and as well, we want the family to get involved. So, you know, everyone that's got children that wants to understand like who Dolores Cannon is, because it's these people that we're losing like, who they are. Like my son didn't know who Dolores Cannon was until I put it on, you know, for him to watch. I goes, this is a woman that was a pioneer in understanding frequency, in understanding like what angels and, you know, everyone starts on that. And she created quantum like hypnosis. Like this woman was like years ahead of time, and everything is just a passing on of that information. And we feel now people like Einstein, Tesla, Newton, that's been shrouded by, oh, I'm never going to understand what they're talking about. It's all about relativity. It's about quantum physics. I'm never going to understand that. Oh my gosh, you don't understand how quantum physics and spirituality and connection with oneself are all related. And that's why we've got brought quantum teachings, because we do it and we tell you in the language that we feel that you'll understand, because that's how we understand, isn't it?
Yes.
We've had to like...
We are now quantum physicists. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? But we are.
We all are. We
are.
all are. Because we all have them thoughts that maybe we haven't said. Like even me going, I think that God created fear to remind us to go into gratitude. Like before, I would have never said that out loud. Like never said that out loud.
And I wouldn't have let her. Don't say that. It's gonna scare some people. They're gonna get freaked out. We can't be doing that.
But I feel so passionately going, wow, every time that I'm fearful that I can't do something, God is telling me, or Creator's telling me, or the source is telling me, oh, you're missing the gratitude there. Remember, fear's not real. Fear's not real. Get back into gratitude. And I go, let me sit with myself in this moment, because time is linear. I can't worry about what's going to happen. It hasn't come in because it's here. Everything that we want to bring in, it's here. Everything that's existing that should be in our life is here. It's right, is in this present moment. So why am I worrying about that? I don't even know. Thank you for just letting me be in this moment. Thank you for bringing my car here to be able to do this tonight, to connect with you. Like, thank you. We are in a blessed place.
Yeah, thank you for everyone that's on and showing up. Like, wow, you know, thank you so much. I'm just laughing at poor Insta because you keep going up that way and I keep going that way. There's no one on screen.
Sorry.
Come in a little bit, and I'm like, bless them. But honestly,
sorry,
like,
Insta.
So gratitude expands your awareness and it opens your consciousness to receive. You know, that's what it does. Every thought, feeling is reflected in your body and all of its elements. That's how you can attract health, wealth. And if you choose to focus on perfection for yourself, you will have perfection. But a lot of us choose to focus on the negative side of ourselves, and the imperfections, as we like to see. Oh well, and it's all imperfections, isn't it? We judge ourselves on
definitely
the way we look, our weight, what we have in our bank accounts, everything,
in
our
lack.
home, in lack all the time. We're so looking at imperfections, but actually we can choose to look at our perfections. That's what gratitude helps us to do. Helps us to be in that, you know. And when we're in that is, what do we call it, the ascension attitudes, where we're always ascending, and that's love, that's surrender, it's gratitude, and they're a force, an invincible force of our healing, and it will take us to that next place.
It will do.
It will do 100%.
It changes the energy.
And it says in some of the notes we've been writing, gratitude is the bridge to love.
I think that's amazing.
To abundance,
it
to
really
happiness, to grace and fulfillment. And it is. And all we need to do is connect with it. It's like every day we connect with that bridge and we walk further along it. You know, but
it's so true.
But this bridge at some point becomes this place of love, abundance, happiness and grace and fulfillment. And it's no longer a bridge. It's like you're on the other side now. You've crossed it. But it is consistency to get there. It's like when you go on a walk, you can't just get there. You have to keep walking.
Especially at Snowdonia. Just keep walking.
There's a coffee shop at the top. Come on, we can do this, girls.
Where is this coffee shop?
They have cake, hot chocolates, coffees.
Oh, wasn't we grateful for that? I have never been so grateful for the most delicious hot chocolate it was. It was just so nice to sort of rest our feet there. And I didn't take my jacket off. And I didn't feel the benefit when I came out. It was like, oh, I should have took your jacket off. We won't feel the benefit.
Like how you said, rest our feet there. We stayed for 2 hours in the cafe.
Yeah, we did.
We stayed for 2 hours in the coffee shop.
We were so grateful for it. We wanted to keep there.
Yeah. Well, no, it was lovely. We met loads of lovely people
We
there,
did.
didn't we? You know.
Yeah, we did.
And it says here, right, okay, so this is like Najwa and I have been on this journey now for a while, and these are all the teachings and everything that's come to us, whether it's been divinely gifted and guided information, or whether it's what we've heard other people say, and we thought, oh my gosh, there's something in that. Then we've heard, you know, someone else repeat. It's like what we hear from Tony Robbins, we've heard from Bob Proctor.
Yeah.
You know, what we've heard from Bob Proctor, we've heard from Einstein.
Yeah.
So all these great people, influential people that are actually living the life we would love to be living, they're all doing this stuff.
I know.
You know, and they're all doing the same stuff.
They are.
They're all doing the same stuff. So why aren't we doing it?
It is.
You know,
Einstein said the future medicine is all about frequency.
And it is. It is. It is.
Like you can, like when this Brecker guy was talking about the grey matter that women have, and he was talking about the cells in our brain and then within our body and how it talks. And we have these trillions of cells, okay, within us. And we was talking about disease. So cancer will affect one cell.
Yeah.
But the odds are we've got trillions of other cells. So why is that? When we feed into that one, it can manifest it.
It's the fear, it's the worry, it's the doubt, it's everything.
Yeah.
And it, you know, gratitude can bring you more of what you want the most in life. It is the magnet for everything magical and good in our lives. And we forget how powerful gratitude is. We do. And it's almost like it's the missing piece. It's the missing piece to calling in everything that you want. You know, and I know for a fact how many of us on here, let us know, put in the chat, you know, if you feel stuck at the minute, or if you feel like you're on the cusp of something really magical happening, or if you feel there's a part of your journey you want to be living now and you're working towards, but you always seem like you're working towards it. You know, let us know if you're having those sort of feelings. Give us a yes in the chat.
Has anyone said anything on there? Fear can be used as a motivator for positive, exciting change. It's just a feeling like any other to learn, love all emotions, I guess. Absolutely. It's when we let the fear affect the emotion to make us stop like being where we want to be. When you talk about fear being a positive thing, it's looking at it from fear being that you don't want to be in a situation that you was before. So it's that driving force, but it's like actually renaming it. It's like it's showing that as courage. You know, having the courage to go forward, because when you show the courage and go forward, there's no fear in that.
So a few ladies, I feel stuck, can't use my voice. Yes. Said I'm on the verge of a miracle. I love it. I love that.
I know.
And it's so true. So what we're going to do now is we're going to introduce you to the Archangel of Gratitude. Okay. And we're going to take you just into a mini meditation just for 5 minutes. That's all. And we're just going to set the intention when we call her in, just to let go of some of that fear we're holding on to. Just to let go of it. Or whatever that feeling is that, you know, comes up in your body. We're going to ask just to let go of that. And we're going to ask to bring in some of this gratitude energy for us. And we're going to try and connect into that energy. So the Archangel of Gratitude is well, it's Oni. How would you pronounce her name? Oniem. So it's Oniem. So that's the Archangel Gratitude. And honestly, like, this isn't an archangel that we talk about a lot, is it?
No,
and
never.
You know, and it's only because Najwa and I have really dived into this.
She came to us, didn't she?
You know, we've come with this and we've got on your Google, and it's like, oh my gosh, look, it's a real thing.
I know, you know,
and it's brought us onto so much. So we're going to do a little meditation, but before we do it, we want you all just to call her in now. So we're going to do this little chant together, aren't we? Ready?
So you can do like the 3. So your finger with the index next to your index and the middle one. Just un-e-m, un-e-m, on-e-m. You've got a really good voice saying it. You're really good. Like you need to
Wow,
record
I've never been
that.
told that before, ever.
Honestly, you really have.
I've always wanted to be a good
Like,
singer.
yeah, but you were like really in there. I felt like I was a little, oh, yeah. Honestly, you really invoked that.
Let's do it together. I'm not doing it on my own.
No, you
The
really.
fear, the fear's coming on.
Oh my
But
god,
can
I
you
love
see
it.
how like fear can just come back in?
Definitely, just like
And
that.
it's like, why couldn't I just take that as a compliment and carry on? It's
Yeah.
like, oh no, self-doubt. Oh.
Yeah.
So even when we think we're in this place of like, I'm my journey and I'm doing great,
yeah.
you know, it does come
Yeah.
in. It's a part of it, and it's to have that gratitude.
Did you feel like, because when somebody pays you a compliment, I've started taking them now. So if
Yeah.
someone says anything, I go, oh, thank you. I felt that too today. Thanks.
Yeah.
But some people will think, oh my God, how much does she rate herself?
No,
Like,
don't
but
think
some
that.
people, they worry about that. Or if
Yes.
you're too happy about something,
Yeah,
that other person goes, they are way too happy.
yeah.
I used to get told all the time, you are way too, like, you've got way too much energy.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Where'd you get all this from? What can I have so much?
Yeah.
Well, we've all got it. We just need to bring it out.
Yeah. True.
I think what you said then, like, because if you just said to me, "Oh, your hair looks nice," I'd have been like, "Oh, thank you, brilliant." Because you complimented me on my singing, and I'm not used to that.
It's a new thing, isn't it?
It's a new thing.
It's like a new paradigm that you've gone into, that someone can
Yeah.
say that about your voice.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm not sure about that.
But I felt that. Did anybody else feel that too? Because
Feel like,
honestly,
no. In fact, Emma should just stop.
no, not at all.
In
Like
fact,
you really were strong.
She's really put me off my back.
I can't do it. What was it again? It was like on-e-m, and you were like really doing it really strongly.
Excellent. We're going to go back into it now. We're
Yeah.
ready, everybody. So just going to keep calling that chant, and you can use your fingers to connect with the chant. You can close your eyes, and we're just, how many times should we do? How many times? And when we're doing this, you're actively calling in that beautiful
10 came to me.
Yeah, we're going to do it 10 times. That beautiful archangel of gratitude on the end. She's coming into you, and as you're doing it, really connect in to that vibration that you're creating with your voice, just doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just imagining this is just keeping you in the present. So anything else that you've got going around you, it's just she's bringing you to a state of gratitude in the present. Okay. So anything that she feels that maybe she has to bring your aura back, and she's like bringing you back center, just imagine her just going all around you and just bringing you back to heart center. Yeah. And just bringing all these things that you feel exposed. She's just bringing them back, and she's clearing all that fear as well as she's bringing you back, just keeping you in this chant 10 times. And then once we get to 10, just stay there in silence. And then we're going to take you on a little meditation.
Yeah. And it's so weird that you just said then the glorious feeling of gratitude. That's literally, so when you invite her in, this is what divinely came to us, to uplift you with the glorious feeling of gratitude. When have you ever used the word glorious?
I've never used glorious.
That is glorious feeling of gratitude. It's just copying my notes.
I didn't even read
That's
that.
what I mean. You didn't. That's how we know
this is right.
This is right, because this isn't a coincidence.
No, it's
like what I've channeled and what you've just channeled.
Oh my God, that's blown me away. This is when the waves come together and it goes, pooh, that's what that is.
That's what that is, isn't it?
Oh my God, this is amazing. I did not see that.
I know, because it's under there anyway. And I was like, wow. So that is her connecting with us 100%. I've already called her in.
Oh,
she's already
my God,
she
is.
now.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, because she's already telling us to say to you, this will uplift you.
Yes.
This is the glorious feeling of gratitude that we're going to connect to.
Yes.
So let's call her in some more. I'm excited. Let's feel that.
And this is the gratitude chant that we've been downloaded, isn't it? 3, 6, or 9, 10. She was chanting her wholeheartedly. I love you guys. She wasn't she, Princess? You see, everyone, yes, amazing. I told you.
If you are in tune, she will come and you will be aligned. I love it. Let's all get in tune.
Let's all get
By the way,
there.
everyone is in tune. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So let's go for it then. Are you going to do the finger thing, or shall I do it for 10?
Shall I do that for 10? Do you know, are you going to do the...
We'll sing it together.
I think we should do it together.
Yeah, I don't know my own.
No, you're doing all the chat. I loved it. Honestly, you really put everything in it. No, don't worry. No, just send a loads of gratitude. Thank you, Emma, for really investing in that. Thank you.
Friend now. Thank you.
Now I've got my heart's racing. There is no fear. There is no fear. All there is open receiving of love and gratitude that's going to come into us. Okay. And by the way, none of this has to be taken seriously, because joy, happiness, laughter is all a high vibration.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to go, I feel so much gratitude. Oh, I dispel fear. We're not like in like a Dracula's banishing. Where this has to be kept. I don't know where. I don't
Is this because Halloween's coming up?
I don't know where that came from. Where did that come from? Dracula's banishing. What is Dracula's banishing? Can somebody please look up what Dracula's banishing, if it means anything?
What does Dracula?
Let's just check what does Dracula's banishing means. Like, it doesn't have to be so heavy, does it? It literally.
It does look like you're making it sound so light. Well, we're not in Dracula's banishing, so.
But I don't want it to feel like heavy and dark.
No.
When you can still laugh about manifesting. You can still laugh about saying bye-bye to fear and bringing in gratitude. Like, it doesn't have to be like a bad thing.
So actually, I think it's just brought it up because it says I've just written what you said, but the first line is Dracula has superhuman strength, and I think that's what we all possess.
Yeah,
we all have this superhuman strength.
Yeah, we do,
and it is the power of our mind and our thoughts and coconut water.
Coconut water. I know Lisa's got it. Coconut water's kicking in.
And I think he doesn't cast a shadow or have a reflection. He does not live in fear, Dracula. I'm just putting that out there.
That's what it is, isn't it? But Dracula's banishing.
Show results with banishings.
No, there's nothing results. There. Banishings. Yeah. Vampires.
Well, to be confirmed there. Something else will come up. I think we were guided there to be shown his strength, and that actually he sees himself as a superhuman being, and he's not scared of anything. So it's like, if Dracula can do it, so
yeah. So not being scared of these practices. Do you know what I think people can be scared of? Is success.
Yeah.
If everything goes right, just think now. Really put your hand on your heart and feel into, if everything came true, how would you turn up tomorrow? Do you think your character would change? And be really honest. Because actually, I'm glad that you said that, because how many times have we maybe manifested something to get at somebody else? Like, I want to be rich and I'm going to show them. I'm going to have this.
Yeah. And it's not done in that loving energy.
I've done that before. I'm going to show them. I'm going to have this big nursery. I'm going to do this. Well, look at,
just you wait when I pull up in my new car.
Yeah, but I had all of that because all the nursery owners around me going, who's this rookie that's just come on the scene, like open this preschool, and suddenly everyone's talking about Happy Munchkins preschool, how great it is. Like, we had like an MP come to see us, gave us like this check, and so much was happening. And I was like, right, I'm going to open this nursery, and it's going to be on the best place, to have the best facilities. I wasn't doing it heart-led.
Yeah. And also, like, as we grow on this journey, we understand there's more than enough to go around.
Yeah.
And actually, now she's in a different place, you can look at that and think, do you know what? Actually, in that moment, we're all there to help children.
Yeah.
So we're all working together, really, aren't we? Like, there's no need to have that.
No.
Yeah.
The true feeling, wanting to help children, has now come to life. And it is, I've wanted to be successful to show people who I am.
Yeah. We don't need to.
But we don't need to, because we're not doing that heart-led.
Yeah.
We're doing it ego-led. We're doing it matter-led, not energy-led.
And when you do it that way, like, how can you possibly, like, if you can't be happy for someone else having something and connect to that, then you're never going to be able to bring that into your own life, because you have to be happy for others in order to feel that happiness, to bring it into your own realm. And it's just aligning that vibration up in the purest way. You know, and how, like, I remember like seeing people being like, oh my gosh, you know, perhaps they got a new coat or something and they were showing it off for a new handbag, and it was like, you know, thousands of pounds. And I remember thinking, oh gosh, yeah, but I bet they're not happy at home. I bet their husband's never home, but it's always working. You know, and I'd create that scenario so that I would feel better because they'd got that material thing. Well, actually, no, I don't need that because I bet their home life's rubbish. But actually, how could I ever want that handbag for myself if I thought it came with a rubbish home life? Do you know what I mean? So already I'm against the grain there. Whereas really I should have been like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow, well done you for buying yourself that handbag. Well done you for having this amazing life. You know, we've got to feel into that so that we can bring it into our reality.
It's so true, isn't it?
And I just read a bit there going back to Dracula about sapping his or her physical, emotional strength. And I think if we're honest, I think that inner Dracula lives within us. Because it is that thing that saps our emotional strength sometimes. And that's why we can go from like feeling on top of the world to suddenly it's zapped.
Completely. Who gets that feeling? Who can wake up having the best intentions and something comes in and you're just like, there's no bloody point in all this like positive talk. It doesn't bloody work. Like,
so true.
Because we've done one morning of it. But
is.
have you felt the feeling? Have you felt gratitude? Have you actually felt that feeling? And you know what? Have you ever been in a position where somebody's phoned you up for an opportunity or someone says, yes, you can do something? That excitement that you felt in your body. Like, imagine feeling like that all the time and being able to invoke that feeling all of the time.
It's true.
That's what you'll keep attracting.
It is.
It is what you'll just keep attracting. It's like being like, I remember, you'd have these nights when you go out with your mates, like when you're younger, like when you're single, you're going out and you're getting all this attention, and suddenly you just get one, like somebody's attention, and then you just feel like you're just radiating, and you just start walking in the clubs like, oh my God, look, and you're like getting somebody wanting your phone number, and like you're walking through going, oh my God, I didn't even like get dressed up that tonight. I just felt good about myself. I got that person saying something. Suddenly I'm just like, whoa, check me out. And because the energy you're radiating, because you're happy and you're showing like you're loving all the attention, you are radiating that. That is a law of attraction. So what happens? You just start attracting more amazing like attention. And then before you know it, just got like this following. You know, that is how it works.
It is. It's so true, and it's just your energy. That's what it is. It's
that's all that it is.
It's been, and imagine if Najwa had stayed in that state of mind. Like, well, just imagine if you do, like, because I know obviously you go home, you wake up the next day, then you see other people, and that feeling gets deflated. It dips, doesn't it?
Completely.
But imagine if you could stay in that place all the time. Like where your energy will be, what you would vibrate, what you would bring into your life. This is what we're doing in quantum teachings. This is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about.
Like staying in that place consistently and like bringing stuff in. And I've done loads of behind the scenes videos because I know for a fact when I jump in on this consistently, I'm going to see a massive change in my life within 3 months. I just know it. I can feel every part of my bone and body is telling me this. So that's why I've done some like amazing, well, that's going to be too blown from it.
No, they are amazing.
Recordings
they are
of
amazing.
my life now. And then I can show them and compare to where I'm going to be, because I know for a fact the thing that's missing for me is consistency within these teachings. It's consistency. And it's also like, since we've opened this up, we've been shown a lot more, haven't we?
Loads more.
Like visions, different things have been coming in. We've been channeling things. And we just know this, you're going to experience that too. Like when you start to clear stuff and go into that gratitude, you are open to receive more. You're going to have more downloads. You're going to have more divine hits. You're going to have more inspiration, more idea. Everything's just going to fall
It
into
is, it
place
is.
magically.
Because you know what? You know, when we do our workshops, so you know, these 3 days, these 4 days, you know, when we've done like the quantum, everyone's shown up consistently all through those days.
Yeah.
And shifts have happened in literally 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
When we did the mind cleanse, things were happening. We did
Yeah.
it for that 1 week and then we all drifted off.
Yeah.
We all drifted off. So what about if there was something there that you could be a part of? There was something there every day for you to tune in to keep you accountable.
Yeah. I'm just going to read. So Rachel's just put here, my first spiritual book I read was the Law of Attraction book, The Secret.
Yeah.
3 years ago. Explains about Albert Einstein there. Okay. So this is where our inspiration came from.
Definitely.
Quantum Teachings, because it was one of the first spiritual books I read. But how many of us have read The Secret here? But how many of us are actually practicing The Secret daily?
Yeah, exactly that.
None of us. We've read it and gone, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And every now and again we do it and then we dip out.
Yeah.
And then we do it, we dip out. We do it, we dip out.
Yeah.
And this is what we talk about. This is the consistency, because that book, The Secret, is there for a reason.
It is.
The law of attraction is real. Manifestation is real.
It is.
But do you know what we're not doing? We're not practicing this
Nope.
daily.
Nope.
Everybody in that book, The Secret, does this daily.
Yeah.
All the greats do this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
They put time aside to practice this, to practice The Secret, to practice the gratitude,
Yeah.
you know, to practice it all and bring it in. But they're consistent with it. They do it on a daily basis. They they never falter. They don't not do it. It's like almost saying,
It's like breathing.
yeah, it's like you've got a magic wand every day to make a wish with and you don't use it.
Yeah.
That's what it
It's
is.
so
That's what it
true.
is. You know, you've got these tools in your box, but we're not doing it. We're not doing it. But the
No.
ones that are, guess what? They're living the most abundant lives now.
They're making moves.
They're not getting to a point where they're feeling a bit stuck.
No.
You know, and me and Nasha have jumped in on this like now because we're at this place where we know we're constantly growing and constantly leveling up, but we still have that dip and we're like, what is this? Why do we keep dipping?
Yeah.
Like we'll go and go and go and we'll level up and then we'll feel a dip and we're like, come on now. And then we do bring ourselves out of it. But we know now.
Yeah.
It's the consistency.
It is.
Like we can't allow ourselves to get too busy with work and forget to actually do our own practices. Like we can't. We have to put that top of the priority list.
It has to be.
Same with all of us. So we thought if we're doing it, let's do it together as a collective.
We need to all do it.
All do it together as a collective.
Yeah.
Because we all want to change our lives.
I'm
We
excited.
all want to level up. We
Of
all
course
want to
we
grow
do.
together.
And we need to all do it together. It's not just me and Emma sitting here. It's
No.
all of us. The collective needs to. The collective needs to, because like Dolores Cannon did stop. It was 9 years until somebody listened to her. Well, we've got the blessings of this already being in our realm.
Yeah.
And because we work in the quantum, we know all of this that we're teaching is coming through supersonic fast.
Yeah, it is because we're working at quantum space.
Space. Did I sound about that the space? In I feel like that was a bit like, you know, Einstein, was he space? Was he like Swedish space?
It sounds like from Star Trek.
Did I?
Captain Space. Oh my god.
Oh,
So, hello, Charlotte.
Lisa, this is me too. Learning to do it this now. I'm consistent with my kids and grandkids instead of me. We all do that. We all bloody do that. But no, it has to be consistently with ourselves and not what space.
I'm just thinking of consistency. I'm not even, my charger's not even plugged in.
I can't believe like she's got this on things, she's not even plugged it in.
Oh.
I'm just falling off the side of the.
That's better. Got a bit of Zaza zoom in it. Right. So let's get consistent. Let's call this beautiful archangel of gratitude in on EM. Let's do it. We're ready, everybody.
So I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the next one, I want you to breathe in and I want you to go, ah.
Oh.
That's it. And anyone that's near you, any pets that are looking at you like crazy, just go, I'm so grateful that you noticed me doing that. Thank you. And if your kids go, what are you doing? I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Because anybody asks you and you say that to them, what are they going to say back? It's always going to come back with a love. With love. I'm so grateful for you. Like even your husband will stand for a split second and go, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I think I did do it to you. It was like, Mum, you're just weird. Weird.
But it will have hit his heart and been like, oh, do you know what I mean? And that will last with someone. Remember, big pebble, what you can do. What you can do. And like when we have this energy aura around us that can get up to 9 meters wide.
Yeah.
Like imagine walking into the street and like how much you're just going to like help others.
Radiate that energy off you.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Right, everyone, ready then?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Ready?
Ready.
Om
Honestly, I think we're in unison at some points there.
That was great.
That was
just stay in that lovely vibrational energy now. Okay,
just keep that breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just let this beautiful angel of gratitude just bring yourself back into the present. Any of those bits that you feel that are floating away that you haven't been in alignment with through your day, just let her work around and just bring with her beautiful light everything to this present.
And just keep your eyes closed now and just keep your hands on your heart. Keep it in that lovely heart center space, okay? This beautiful archangel of Omien, this beautiful archangel of gratitude. I want you now just to know that she's all around you, all around you. This beautiful bright white light just radiating around you as she opens up those beautiful angel wings spread so wide, radiating all that beautiful white light energy of gratitude all around you. And as she does, I want you to give her any fears, any worries, any upset that's come into your life that you feel is with you in this present moment. Just put everything into a box. All those feelings that don't serve you. And I want you to give this box a colour. And I want you to allow Omien, this beautiful angel of gratitude, to take this box of colour with all of those things that do not serve you, all of those things that you want to be free of. And I want you to allow her to take them away. And as she takes them into her hands, you can see this colour. It starts to transcend into this beautiful, pure white light energy. And as she takes them away, I want you to feel your heart expanding. I want you to feel yourself opening up to receive all the wonderful things that you wish for yourself. And I want you to see those things now, just floating above you, all the things that you want to bring into your life. And I want you to allow them to come into your heart space. And as they come in one by one, I want you to feel that connection. I just want you to say thank you. And I'm just going to hold the space while you do that. I want you to call in now all those things that are in front of you that you want for yourself. Doesn't matter, whatever it is. Happy home, new car, new relationship, whatever it is, just call it into your heart space now. And as you receive it, just give thanks. Just give thank you. And with everything that you draw into your heart space, feel that connection with it like it's already yours. What does it feel like to have this? Are you smiling? Have you got tears of joy? Feel that connection. Feel that feeling. And I want you now just to call everything into that heart space. And I want you to see the life that you want for yourself. Every piece of the puzzle is in place. The holidays you go on, the people you're surrounded with, the job that you have, the home you live in, the car you drive, everything, the health of your body, everything is perfect. And I want you just to live in that, moment. And I want you to say thank you now, this beautiful angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want you now to really connect in with something that you are thankful for, that is in your life. Thank you for the roof over my head tonight. Thank you for the food in my fridge. Thank you for my cozy blanket. Thank you for the hot water. Thank you for my kettle to make a cup of tea. Thank you for my tea bags. Thank you for my friends and family that are in my life. I want you to really connect into the thanks. Think of all the things that you're so grateful for that are in your life now, creating an abundance for yourself in this moment. And as you're in that feeling, I want you to allow Omien, this beautiful archangel, just to wrap her wings around you. And we're just going to invoke that again. We're just going to sing that chant again. Om Niyam. Om Niyam. Om Niyam. Om Niyam. Om Niyam. Om Niyam.
Omnium. 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 Omnium.
And I want you to stay in those angels' arms, just feeling that peaceful, content feeling. And thanks for your life. Thank you for my perfect life. Thank you for everything I have in my beautiful life. And just in your own time, just want you to say thanks. And I just want you to open your eyes and come back to Najwa and I. But I want you to know those angel wings are around you. And whenever you say thank you for anything, those wings are there to magnetize that feeling, to bring more of what you wish into your life. It's here, that feeling, that angel, that beautiful angel of gratitude. And when you connect into that energy, Omnium is there to bring you most of what you want into your life, whatever you want. Just connect into that energy, and like a magnet, it'll come into your realm.
Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Thank you.
And just put in the chat when you're back, and just put in how you feel. Do you feel calm?
Yeah.
Do you feel relaxed? Did you feel that energy in your heart start to expand?
Isabella didn't even flinch. She's used to Mama now with set. Yeah. Just beautiful.
Yeah,
we are going to record that, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We're going to record that with music, and that's going to be available on the Quantum Teachings.
Yeah. So just let us know. Let us know
when you're back.
Just put a little B in the chat or put some emojis up.
Yeah. I went calm and vibrating. Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you,
Jeanette.
Bless you. Thank you. So beautiful. Thank you. Honestly, I just had so much thankfulness for my home.
Feeling calm.
Yeah.
I can feel the energy around my heart. Yeah.
Thank you. It's like evoking that leading with your heart.
It is.
That's what Omnium, that's what she wants.
Yeah, just to lead. Let's see if any other messages on the
other ones.
Yeah. And honestly, that is that's what it's all about. Just connecting in with the energy. Susanna's back.
Oh, Susanna, it's so nice to see your name. Nuala, hello, darling.
Lisa,
hi, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Barbara, thank you, Barbara.
Okay, we feel grounded. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, guys. So we have to check all the groups now because the messages don't come up here.
No, I know.
Oh, Karen, yes, thank you, Karen. Thank you.
Let's have a look here. Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie. Hello, sweetheart.
Oh.
I've missed tonight. Deborah watching her play Loving Quantum Teachings. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Samantha,
Oshie. Hi. Yeah. Oh, Samantha. Oh. Everybody. I had a headache, and after that, it's gone down. So thank you. Wow,
it is. It's the vibration. It's what we connect with. Calmness, Princess.
Amazing. Guess who's back? Back again.
So honestly, just thank you all for being here with us this evening. And we're going to tell everyone who wants to know what Quantum Teachings is.
Who wants to be part of this? Accountable. Like this. No time for dilly dallying.
Lynn's put there, but also tears because my heart was blocked.
And this is why we find it hard to connect with gratitude. Because you know what? We feel that when we've been hurt, when our heart's been hurt, and we've tried to show gratitude before in something, that it has been just taken a granted for.
Yeah.
And it has been.
You want to say advantage and granted at the same time. A granted for.
I don't know. them Dracula vanishings. But it's you don't feel that you're able to step into that and be grateful, because every time you've been given a bit of a light, maybe someone's taken away that for you.
Oh, look, I was so upset, but feel much calmer.
Oh, honestly, it's the archangel of gratitude.
Yeah.
She is amazing. She's magic. She's so magical. She just gives you permission to be this open receiver.
Yeah.
She just gives you permission that it's okay to step into that light.
So true.
Even when
I was doing a selfie there, but it's not.
She's always about herself.
Like, oh, I'm not doing a selfie. Sorry, Nashua, I got totally off guarded then.
But it's almost like showing gratitude, even for them times that you think it's a negative thing, okay? But actually that's your perception of it, because really we don't know the outcome. So what we think is a negative could actually turn out to be a positive. But when you pour gratitude on it, it's always going to turn into a positive thing, always.
Yeah, and she is responsible for bringing that glorious feeling of gratitude to us.
It is glorious.
Yeah, which allows us to expand our awareness, and it does open us up for further blessings.
It does. And we all want to be aligned in that. So we're going to tell you what quantum blessings. I was going to say quantum blessings then.
Yes, that's nice as well, isn't it? Oh, I can't afford it right now. Really, really grateful for the free ones and for you too. Oh, Tracy, yes.
Oh,
it's like
listen,
we're not worthy of it. You are worthy.
Well, we have the best results from people, the most amazing stories when we do our workshops. So now we're just going to take this to a platform where we're going to be more accessible, and we're going to be doing this more for the simple reason to everyone to raise their frequency. So the Quantum Teachings is a membership. Okay. It's a beautiful membership that all it will have in there, it will be either daily videos that will lift your vibration, and then it will be me and Emma on mornings or evenings. We'll be on there doing our practices.
It is daily practices with us, whether it's something we pre-record and put on, or whether it's alive with us, but it's keeping us all accountable. And we're going to be doing that every single day. So without fail, there will be something to keep you accountable there.
Every day.
Every single day.
Whether there is somebody inspirational talking that we want to put that on there. Whether it is, I mean, I've already got like in my head, and I've wrote down like we're starting off physically, we're getting that body moving. We're going to do practices that you can do and write down with us to be there, that you can watch it on catch up. So it's going to be a page that we're going to have.
Well, it's a completely new group. It's
it's a new community. So it's not on here. It's a separate community. So it's the Quantum Teachings membership. Okay. And we wanted to make this accessible to as many people as we can. So the monthly membership is £22 and 22p.
That's it. That's it. £22 and 22 pence.
Yes. And you know what we're like with the numbers? We are keeping this price just until Christmas. Okay. So it's just for you guys that have come on, and we're just going to keep it for the time being, aren't we?
Yes. Anyway, that jumps in now, you can keep that price
forever.
For life if you want it for life. And Najwa and I, we've done this because we want to keep ourselves consistent and our own accountability. We want everyone to be on this journey with us.
Definitely.
As well. But also we do know that in 3 months' time, this is going to be something magical, and everyone's going to want to jump on.
Imagine the frequency in this membership. Imagine.
And we also know the energy and time that we're going to be giving to this. So that's why this is the price that it is. And if you jump in this time round, then you can keep that price for as long as you want. And again, there's nothing like to say, I'm just putting the link on here, by the way, if any, on all the chats. There's nothing to say you could do it for 1 month, then jump out. There's no, you're not bound to anything.
You're not tied into a contract.
No, nothing like that. You literally join the group and we get started more or less straight away. We're on it, aren't we? We're on Quantum Teachings.
And we are going to be we're going to be accountable. We're doing this.
Yeah.
but we wanted it to be one place where it's just purely about this.
Yeah.
Because on the big group, like, people miss workshops, people miss things, and we don't want that.
No, we don't do
We
it.
want it to be a day by day. There is something that you can
Sorry, I
like.
was going to
what?
paste it there. I realised that's your phone.
Oh yeah, wait,
So I just paste it. I was like, the power of my finger has the power to change.
it's going to go woo through there. But listen, why don't you think it can do it? Test it. Test it though, Emma. You just don't know.
Paste. It's not even working.
Yeah,
Paste.
no, Scantex. But yes. So who is like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
I want to be. I'm there. Brilliant, Lisa. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I've been putting the Stripe link in the comments, and we'll put it on. And like literally, like just it is £22 and 22 pence, and we're going to be in there consistently, and also once a month. If you can imagine, we're going to be bringing in a new teaching.
Yeah.
So once a month, we're going to be bringing something new to the table that we are going to consistently do daily, because we know what it's like sometimes with our daily routines. We don't want to overload.
No.
And think, oh my gosh, I've got 10 things to do today. I can't even do one.
Yeah.
We need to bring this in gradually. We need to build on this. Okay. So yes, we're going to be doing something daily, but also once a month, there's going to be some other teaching that will come in, and we'll add that into our little routine, because ultimately we are going to change now.
We are.
We are changing.
We're changing this
energy.
up.
We're changing this up. We're not staying in this stagnant place anymore.
No more excuses. No more we do it for everybody else, but not for ourselves.
Yeah.
We are worthy of that. Why do we think everybody else is worthy apart from us? No, this is why Quantum Teachings, you're going to be into this membership. You are going to go on there every day, and there is going to be accountability every day for you to check in. They'll be like, have you wrote in your journal? Have you connected with that one thing that you're trying to bring in? And just to say, like, in 6 weeks, and you can change your energy around something and have a new process. Like, how amazing that you won't be self-sabotaging on this one thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just writing as well. I'm doing a post on there.
We're only the quantum way.
Yeah, and I'll put it on to the others as well, so that there is like a join us page, so you can have a little read through as well. Lovely Rachel's put a little bit of stuff together, so you can have a read through it as well.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep the doors open. Hello, Rexy boy. I need a down arrow. Oh, got 2 doggies.
Oh, hello, Rexy, Rudy. Come on. Do you want to join too? Yeah, you come in. Come on then.
Perfect.
Come in now.
Right, so I think I've done that. Return again. Right.
I'm freezing, me. That's why you're getting that
Are you
feeling.
cold? Oh, freezing.
Yeah.
So
it's all coming in.
Your post has been published. So I think what's that about? That's it.
I think it's just going through. I think. Yeah.
I mean, at the minute it currently looks like that, so I'm not even sure.
Yeah. Oh no,
is that it?
Oh no, that's Danielle Solway. It's Danielle.
Oh, popped into the realm.
I know.
Oh gosh. Right. Okay.
It will come
It'll
up.
come up.
It will
but
come
I have
up.
put the link on there. So honestly, anybody that wants to jump in, please jump in, because we're not keeping these doors open for long either.
No.
Because it's like, if we're in, we're doing it and we're on it.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, we are. I think we're keeping it open for a week. It's going to start the week that we get back from kids' holidays.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So we're starting next Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got time to jump in. Just honestly, just get in there and do it. Do not miss this, because we are going to be consistently like doing all these little things that you've experienced on our workshops. These are going to be like daily.
And the more that we say it, the more that we talk about what we want to bring in, that one thing that we want to, I'm back. That was lovely. Oh,
no, I love it.
Love it. If we keep this up, because this is sometimes where we've lost our train, where we've lost our momentum, because we're like, oh yeah, we're all in it. And then suddenly we'll go to bed and get up the next day and we're like, oh, back in Doomsville. And all of that work that we've done the day before, but we don't want to do that. This is why we've got to keep it consistently. Consistent is the one that fuels your desires, your dreams. You can have a dream, but you've got to put the work in. But for it to be successful, you've got to be consistent. Anyone that you ask that's winning in life, they've always said they are consistent.
Yeah. I'm going to delete that post because I don't
Is it
think
not
that's-
working?
That's the right one.
Isn't it?
Delete. No, I've just tried to open it from what you sent me. So we'll put, but there is a sign up on there anyway. There is a join us on the comments. So jump in, do that, and then we'll put the post up on that as well.
See my
Okay,
light
my
everywhere.
lovelies.
That's what I feel that she is. To me, she looks like Maid Marian.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she looks like Maid Marian.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So we've got them there.
Yeah. So the checkout. So it should look like that if you press it, basically.
Yeah.
And I'll put the other post up when we come off.
Yeah.
So yeah, does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to ask us anything? Please just ask away.
And it's going to be a private group.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to be
group.
in there with all the
Yeah.
teachings in there. All
Yeah.
of like our
Yeah.
lives are going to be in there. All our videos.
Yeah, exactly. So if you've got any questions,
I'm jumping with-
I'm jumping with joy. I will be in
Yoo-hoo!
tomorrow. Yeah, and again, just try it.
I'm
Can't
definitely
wait.
in. Oh, is that for a month? Yeah, it's 22 per month.
Per month, and you can just you can cancel your payment if you don't want to do it the month
Yeah.
after. Yeah,
There's no
There's
obligation, but you got to do this.
Yeah, yeah. But we're all staying accountable. We're all changing our lives. We're not shipping off. Like literally.
I love that.
We're
We're not shipping off. We're not Dracula banishing.
No,
We're not.
you'll get a notification when we're live, and you can just jump on. Like it might be me in my pajamas, being like, right, I'm doing my gratitude journal now. Everyone
Yeah.
get their pen and paper. Let's write what we're grateful
Yeah.
for. Or it could be Nadia in the morning, being like, right, we're going to clear some of this energy. We're
Yeah.
not staying in this. Like you don't know what you're going to get, okay?
Yeah.
But you always get something.
Yeah, but it's going to be like the same things. Like if we just concentrate on one thing, like just test it.
Yeah.
One thing that you want to bring in, one thing that you want to bring in, and just consistently being in gratitude for that thing
Yeah.
that it's already in.
And it will be. It will be in.
It will. I have an amount, right?
Sounds like I'm in.
Yeah, I have in my mind an amount that I'm banking every week. Okay, every week I have a certain amount in my mind, and when I actually looked at the spiritual meaning, didn't I, of this amount, it was everything. It was about manifesting and sticking with it. And I was just like, thank you, guides, for just giving me that even more reassurance to what I am totally believing in. And I just feel like this minimum, our absolute minimum, which is a certain amount that I know is going to come in every week. And me and Emma have created every week, we have a little time on a Friday.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah. Yeah.
That we've created, and we don't miss it by hook or by crook. It doesn't matter what we're doing on that Friday evening. We come together and we fill our cup with any amount that we fill from our business account, don't we?
Yeah.
We put into our personal account.
Yeah.
And now we have our bare minimum that I feel is in the realm that's coming in. And I'm like, I can see it, and I can see us transferring it to each other. Oh,
Yeah.
my thing is going. Thank you, guys. My guardian angel's going, yes, I love this. Yes, we're doing it. And it's coming in, and it's worked, hasn't it? And we felt like energized on that Friday.
So it wasn't 20 years yesterday. It's weird, doesn't it? No, it has. I'm trying to get an Insta to give them the link. And what is it? Alwina, what are you on?
She's on YouTube. Oh,
Are you on YouTube?
yeah.
Is anybody on Try You My Method, like the business page?
Yeah, is anyone on the business page? Amy. Oh, can you jump on the thingy? Is that what we need?
I'm just trying to get.
Oh my God, like how many notifications have you
I
got?
know. Just like rubbish. I don't really
Oh
go
my
any.
God, like I would be so happy if I got that many notifications.
Oh, on there. So if I go on there,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to comment. Paste. Oh, I'm not going to comment. I've just put the link on. I don't know if that works. A request to join.
Oh no, you put it
I'll
up.
put it. I know. So the link's on Insta now. Okay, amazing. Is it hello at everyone on Insta?
No.
No, can you not do
That's
it?
how you don't know anything about Insta. I wish we had a low at everyone.
Hello,
Everyone.
I'll just write it anyway. Post.
Yeah.
And then I'll paste the thing. I mean, I haven't quite got onto my YouTube yet.
Rachel, I'm on the try. Oh, brilliant. Can you paste it on there for us, Rachel, the link?
Oh, Rachel.
Do you mind? That's yeah, but we're part of the same family now, aren't we?
We are all
Well, listen, we're all the same now. We rise together. We're doing this together. So
How can Rachel post it though? She's on there. She's on there. She's on YouTube.
No, she's not. No, Rachel.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try.
I'll
But
try.
she hasn't got the link to post it, has she? Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
I'll have to try and get on that, won't I? Us and technology. Well, actually, no.
So
we're
we're
pretty good.
great at technology.
So how do I see what my posts are then?
On what?
Home, like all them notifications.
What on?
On my
Insta?
Insta, yeah.
What, on the chat?
No, like when you just said, "Oh, I've got loads of them."
Yeah, but it's me tagging you in everything. That's me tagging you in everything to
Oh,
share.
I've got a few people.
Oh,
here,
look at
haven't I?
you.
So, no, but I meant like,
I would
how
have
do I
a
get onto
field
my
day,
how do I
like,
get
going
onto
to
my main
there.
grid? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, here.
Oh, okay,
There you go.
perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been tagged in some stuff actually. Oh, fantastic.
I mean, you know, like, bloody hell. I just have a field day with that, I would.
I'm going to get someone to sort this out for me because I'm not very good at it, am I?
I love that.
Yeah.
No, we've got a new lady that started with
following
us.
me on Insta.
Yeah, and we've got a new lady that's joining us, that's doing it all, isn't she?
Perfect.
Yeah, and she's absolutely amazing. So not on the Try Your Man method. Can you try, Amy, if you can post that link on the business page? That would be amazing.
So if I go on to this and I go on to change my profile. Oh no, back. I mean, sorry, this is not very good live anymore, is it? This is like, but yeah, honestly, jump in with us. So
back
pages,
onto-
I want pages, don't I? 'Cause I have to go and Try Your Mind. Switch onto that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should see us live. And
There
I can
you
comment.
go.
Amazing. Look at me. Oh, I'm getting the applause.
Tell you, she's doing it. She's doing it.
I thought I was. Oh yeah, comment. Okay.
That's it. I can't copy and paste it. No worries.
I
At
think
followers.
Join us here.
Oh my gosh, it's just going to be so exciting. We're going to have a place so you don't have to worry about missing anything. It's all going to be on that page.
I've put the link on there now. So if anyone in the Try Your Mind method wants to join.
Amazing.
Oh, I've got a gift. What's that mean?
You've got a gift.
I didn't do a gift, did I?
No, she didn't.
Just going to post underneath and see what happens. Paste.
Yeah.
Am I posting? Oh no, it's gone on the second one. So it's on there now anyway.
And you've got another gift.
Wow, exciting times.
I can't wait to have what that gift is.
I wonder if it's just because it's connecting.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Won't let me copy.
Hi,
We've done it now,
Debbie.
darling. We've done it.
I think I've done it.
We've done it.
But thank you, everybody. So it's just YouTube now. Oh, look, it's on the main page.
I know, it's just come up.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Right, get back.
I'm going to put it on YouTube, so don't worry. And I'm going to put it on TikTok. Boom, boom, boom.
Amazing.
So, my lovelies, thank you, everybody. We've kept everyone 2 hours
Oh
again.
my gosh, you said to Michael, won't be long.
He's thinking, yes,
Yeah,
you will be.
whatever,
She will.
whatever.
Who's had a lovely night with us? Because we've really
Oh,
enjoyed it.
Yeah, just honestly, thank you you
Oh,
so much.
Thank you. It's
Thank
going to be
you.
great. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. And literally, we're going to put Ilvana's story on tomorrow. Just one of the ladies have been doing the work and understanding what this means and differences that it's made is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yes, come and join us. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, everybody. We love you.
Thank you.
We remember the Archangel of Gratitude is with you. Honestly, you're great. I can't wait to record this.
Like it did at one point. I just feel like we became
it was. We were with
like in my voice.
Could you feel your vocal cords?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
it really felt
like evoking, didn't it?
Did. Yeah, I loved it. So yeah, just keep doing it.
Yeah,
ladies.
I'm late, and then you'll be able to use the chant because we're going to record it. You'll be able to Satana Omnium, it's going to be up there with the grapes.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Anyway, we love you so much. Thank you, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday evening, and thank you so much for being here. Oh, look at them both. All right, bye everyone.